Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Carmen Petrovic sends a message to Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa ahead of WarGames, makes a huge reveal. WWE NXT superstar Carmen Petrovic has picked between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. The 29-year-old admitted that she acknowledges the OTC over the tribal chief. Following Reigns' loss to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania XL, Sikoa took charge of the Bloodline. He added Tama Tonga, Tom Belloa, and Jacob Fatu to the faction, and even proceeded to kick Paul Heyman out of the group. On X/Twitter, Petrovic reacted to Sikoa's hilarious spot from a match against Rhodes by quoting Fatu. This led to a fan asking her to choose between Reigns and Sikoa. Bully Ray believes Paul Heyman will betray Roman Reigns to reunite with CM Punk after the former WWE champion was introduced as the fifth man for the OG Bloodline. On the Busted Open podcast, Ray claimed that Heyman and Punk are more on the same page compared to Heyman's relationship with Reigns. He said, "It seems very much right now that Paul Heyman and CM Punk are more on the same page than Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. It seems as if Paul has once again done his flip-flop. Roman lost. Roman's no longer the champion. Maybe in Paul's eyes, Roman just ain't got it anymore, can't even control his own family. I'm going back to the guy, Punk, that I was with from day one. I'm going back to OG. You might be the OG Bloodline, but this is OG Paul Heyman guy." On last week's edition of WWE SmackDown, the returning Heyman introduced Punk as the fifth man for the OG Bloodline. He will team up with Reigns, Sami Zayn, and the Usos in the WarGames match against the new Bloodline and Bronson Reed. The WWE Universe thrives on surprises, drama, and shocking revelations. As WarGames approaches, a new wildcard has emerged to disrupt the balance of power in WWE, Karmen Petrovic. The fiery newcomer, known for her fearless attitude and razor-sharp promos, has set her sights on the unshakable dominance of the Bloodline. In a stunning turn of events, Carmen sent a direct message to Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, not only challenging their authority, but also making a game-changing revelation that has the WWE Universe buzzing. Carmen Petrovic has been making waves ever since her debut. Hailing from Eastern Europe, she brings a unique blend of technical wrestling skills, charisma, and an aura of mystery that captivates fans and opponents alike. Her meteoric rise has been nothing short of extraordinary, earning her comparisons to WWE greats like Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. But what truly sets Carmen apart is her fearlessness. She isn't afraid to confront the biggest names in the industry, and now she's taking aim at the very top: Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, and Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the Bloodline. The Bloodline has ruled WWE with an iron fist for years, led by the seemingly untouchable Roman Reigns. With Solo Sikoa as his unwavering enforcer and Paul Heyman as the master strategist, Roman has decimated anyone who dared challenge his supremacy. Even after cracks began to show in the faction with the departures of Jimmy and Jey Uso, the Bloodline has remained a force to be reckoned with. However, WarGames represents a different kind of battlefield, a chaotic, unpredictable structure where alliances, strategy, and resilience are tested to their limits. And Carmen Petrovic seems determined to make her mark in this war. In an electrifying promo on SmackDown, Carmen Petrovic stood in the center of the ring under the glare of a single spotlight. The crowd erupted as she held a microphone, her intense gaze fixed on the camera. She wasted no time addressing the elephant in the room. "Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, you think you're untouchable? You think the Bloodline is still the most dominant force in WWE? Well, I've got news for you. The cracks in your empire are showing, and at WarGames, I'm going to finish what Jey Uso started." The crowd roared as Carmen's words echoed through the arena, but she wasn't done. Her voice dropped to a chilling tone, and her next statement sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. "You see, Roman, you're not the only one with family in this business. And at WarGames, I'm bringing mine." The WWE Universe erupted with speculation. Who could Carmen Petrovic's family be? the reveal didn't take long. On the same episode of SmackDown, Carmen dropped a bombshell in a backstage interview with Kayla Braxton. "My family has been watching from the sidelines for too long. We've seen Roman Reigns claim to be the tribal chief, the head of the table. But he's forgotten that there are other tables, other families who built this industry. At WarGames, my brother will stand beside me and will remind the Bloodline that they're not invincible." The identity of Carmen's brother remained a mystery, but the implications were enormous. Could she be referring to a well-known WWE superstar? Or is this a new player entering the scene? Regardless, the announcement added a layer of intrigue to the upcoming WarGames match. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, true to form, didn't take the threat lightly. On SmackDown later that night, Roman addressed Carmen's challenge in a typically commanding promo. Carmen Petrovic thinks she can step into the ring with the tribal chief. She thinks her family matters. "Let me make one thing clear. There is only one bloodline, and it runs through me." At WarGames, she'll find out what happens when you disrespect the head of the table. Solo Sikoa, standing stoically beside Roman, didn't say a word but made his presence known with a menacing stare. The tension was palpable, and the WWE Universe knew that WarGames was shaping up to be one of the most personal and unpredictable matches in recent history. WarGames is no ordinary match. It's a brutal, high-stakes contest where two teams battle inside a double steel cage. For Carmen, this is more than just a match. It's a chance to prove herself against WWE's most dominant faction. For Roman and Solo, it's about reasserting their dominance and quashing any threat to the Bloodline's legacy. The addition of Carmen's mysterious family member only heightens the drama. Will they have the experience and skill to stand against the might of Roman and Solo? Or will they crumble under the pressure of the Bloodline's relentless assault? The revelation that Carmen's brother would be joining her at WarGames has sent the WWE Universe into a frenzy of speculation. Some fans believe it could be a returning superstar, like a rebranded Bo Dallas, or even an NXT standout looking to make their main roster debut. Others think it could be an entirely new character, someone with ties to Carmen's Eastern European roots, adding a fresh dynamic to WWE storylines. As WarGames approaches, the anticipation is reaching fever pitch. The match will likely see alliances tested, strategies unraveled, and rivalries intensified. Carmen Petrovic's bold challenge has set the stage for an epic confrontation, and her involvement has added an unpredictable element to the proceedings. For Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, this match is about more than just winning. It's about sending a message to anyone who dares challenge the Bloodline. For Carmen and her mystery partner, it's an opportunity to shake up the status quo and establish themselves as legitimate threats in WWE regardless of the outcome. The ripple effects of this confrontation will be felt throughout WWE. If Carmen and her partner manage to defeat Roman and Solo, it could signal the beginning of the end for the Bloodline's dominance. On the other hand, if Roman and Solo emerge victorious, it will reinforce their position as the most formidable faction in WWE. Carmen Petrovic's bold message to Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa has set the stage for one of the most intriguing storylines in recent memory. Her fearless challenge, coupled with the reveal of her mysterious family member, has added layers of drama and excitement to the upcoming WarGames match. The WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting what promises to be a historic showdown. Will Carmen Petrovic and her partner rise to the occasion? Or will the Bloodline prove once again why they're the most dominant force in WWE? All eyes are on WarGames, where the answers will finally be revealed.